Hey there, welcome to episode 13 of FTL. I'm Mobile Stiltskin, and we're ready to jump to the next sector. I think we're definitely going to the Slug-controlled nebula. I think episode 13 should hopefully be an auspicious number for us, but let's see. There's a store, and we're going to go there immediately because we have a lot of scrap to burn. Page 2. Okay, still no cloaking. I think we might just get mind control this time. It would be better to have that than nothing, certainly. Although, they do have a defense drone. Ooh, that's interesting. But no, I still don't think I want that. They have a slug we could buy, but I don't think we really need either of those slugs. And I'd rather keep everybody that we have. So, I think we will probably just go ahead and buy mind control and sell our stealth weapons. This is a sad day, but I think it should happen just in case. Now the next store we get to will probably have cloaking, but whatever. Let's get some more power for that. What do you know it, there's a store right there. Probably should have waited. Oh well, let's go ahead and jump. Okay, refugees, as always. Let's go ahead and hail them. Oh, they just want to do a kind of crappy trade. But yeah, sure, we're not using missiles. We do use drone parts. I guess. Why not? Let's jump. 2 slug ships. Let's try to listen in on them. Ooh, they're talking about a wealthy pirate ship in the area. And now we have a quest marker. They're going to try and take this pirate down. Quest is right here. Sure, let's check that out. Before we do, I think we may want to upgrade hacking. Get another power. Okay, we catch up to them, and one of them's heading for their cache. We can either try and fight off the pirate, and they say they'll split it with us, or we can just go straight for the cache ourselves. Well, I don't think we can really trust them, so let's try and get it up ourselves. The slug captain is going to leave us to fight the pirate. Okay, well, let's do that then. They don't have any medical facilities, so we'll just jump right on board. The weapons look a little bit scary, but hopefully we'll be able to take care of that before too long. We do have mind control, so we just got their mantis, and he's going to tear into their shields. That is pretty unique. I think we can go ahead and use our battery, power up hacking, and fire that at the weapons. Probably should have done that earlier, but that's okay. We can do it now, and we just disabled the main big laser from hurting us. I think we should go ahead and just finish off the rest of their group. And we should have plenty of time to do that. Our weapons are ready, but I don't think we really want to fire yet. I guess we will to disable their weapons, just in case. Okay, we got a decent number of them, and now we have their ship. Looks like we can't find the cache, but we did kill this pirate, so that's alright. We got pretty good scrap out of it. I'm not going to complain. We'll heal up just a little bit, and then we're ready to go. Now we can check out that store. Well, at least they don't have cloaking. I would have felt really silly if they did. I don't think we want either of those. Actually, that pike beam might be interesting with what we have. I don't think it's really necessary though. Let's go ahead and just get a little bit more fuel here. And jump again. Okay, there's a mantis here. Well, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and start hacking them. They have a missile, so I'm just gonna hack their weapons. They'll probably board us, and that will likely not go well for them, so I'm just gonna teleport right on board there. Okay, now they're gonna fight a Rockman and a Mantis, and even if our guys lose, we can just have them run away and then vent them all to space, so... Oh, I forgot to fire the hacking. Well, we'll get hit by a missile, or possibly it'll just miss us. No harm, no foul, right? Our guys aren't doing so hot, so we're gonna run them away up and finish venting this room to space. We also have mind control, actually. Let's go ahead and try that out. Alright, and then we'll just go with our original plan. I think we want to go ahead and fire at their weapons because their missile is still up, and we'll just tell our Lanius to leave this room. Well, that was definitely nice. It also killed their Inji. They still have their med bay, so we'll need him to come in here and fight us. Looks like they're inside our O2. But we can just heal up a little bit and then fight them off in there. Oh, no, they're not in our O2. I guess they teleported back home. But there is still somebody aboard my ship. It's kind of annoying in these nebulas, it's really hard to tell. Or maybe they're not aboard my ship. I think that was just their Mantis trying to get in here. Okay, well, now we're going to kill him. Awesome, we got a free ion weapon and a little bit of scrap. Okay, well, I'll heal up and we'll be right back. Alright, we're ready to jump. Okay, just another ship that wants to fight. We're happy to oblige them. Their weapons don't look immediately threatening, so I think we'll hack their med bay and use our standard little trick with that. So we'll teleport on board, take the power out. 2 little slugs. Let's just turn that on. Oh, yes, they will die very quickly. I think it'll be easier to just finish off all of their crew than it would be to even shoot at them. We can't use mind control on slugs because they're immune to it, oddly enough. Slugs have telepathic powers. And you'll notice how easily these 2 Lanius kill just a whole ship full of slugs, because they can't breathe. Oh goodness, we just got an anti-bio beam for free. This is a beam weapon that hurts crew members and doesn't damage the ship. Well, that's very interesting. Alright, I'll heal up and we'll be right back. Ready to go. Let's jump up here. Nothing going on over here. Let's go ahead and jump again. Let's fight these rebels. Oh, well, without sensors we couldn't catch them. Oh well. Nothing here. Oh goodness, we're gonna have to backtrack to over here. This does not look good, actually. I should have paid a lot more attention. So now we're gonna have to fight the rebel fleet at least once. That should be interesting. Before we do that, I'm going to upgrade my shields. We'll definitely want to have upgraded shields for this. So we have to jump down here, and then we'll jump over here. And by that time, it may be controlled by the rebels, but we'll see. Ah, there would be an ion storm here too. Well, that will make this fun. They just boarded us. I think that we should still just board them. I'm going to use our battery. We'll get some hacking and some mind control out of that. Mind control should allow us to fend off the borders quite easily. They have a clone bay. I think we should start with destroying that. Looks like it was just one human who boarded us. Let's go ahead and use mind control on a guy on the airship. That should even the odds a little bit. I think we should go ahead and fire our hacking at their clone bay, just to make sure that nobody comes back while we're in there sort of cleaning up. We may take a missile hit, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, it missed us. We have good engines, and so that's coming in handy. We did get hit in our battery there, which is not good because we are in an ion storm, so we need all the power we can get. So we'll need to fix that right now. Their clone bay is almost down. I would really have liked to not have to kill it first, but if we're gonna board them, it's just really, really good to take that down first. Looks like a guy finally got in here. We're gonna really hope that they manage to destroy it soon. We're starting to get shot up quite a bit, but we did finally get their clone bay, so let's go ahead and clear out the rest of this ship. Okay, a missile finally connected. I think we'll just send in a lot of guys to put out the fire rather than venting it. Okay, we got them. I probably should have jumped away long ago, but I wanted to kind of show what that's like. We don't actually have an anti-ship battery against us this time, so that's pretty handy. We're going to have to move this guy away from here so that Colander Crotch is able to safely get to the med bay. We need to make sure that O2 is on as well. I'll go ahead and clean all of this mess up, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're ready to go, so let's jump. Looks like it's going to be just out of rebel control, so that's really good for us. We also have all of our power. There's nothing here, but it does at least give us a chance to check out our situation a little bit more. There we go. Okay. We even have time to hit this before the exit. We'll be given fuel when we get to the last stand, so that's why I'm not worried about that. Okay, it's a ship to fight. It does have missiles, so we'll want to shoot hacking at them immediately. Mind control isn't much use against the Slugs, so we don't need power in that. So let's hack their weapons. And then immediately teleport in there and activate our hacking. So hopefully we'll either be able to kill all of the Slugs or at least take weapons down enough that they're not as big of a threat to us. In fact, it may be easier to just fire our weapons at their weapons and then attack them with our guys. And this will have the side benefit of allowing us to shoot those Slugs that are hanging out in there and do damage to them. Now we can go back in there, and the oxygen will be sucked out rather quickly, and they're locked in. They can't get away, and they'll die shortly. They are going to fire these missiles at us, so we're taking a little bit of damage, but we'll get some free repairs when we get to the last stand. So I'm not all in all too concerned about that. Let's finish off this little guy. Okay, our hacking is ready. Fortunately, those missiles missed. One of our guys is pretty close to dying, so I'll just move him away. Right now, we're going to do most of our damage through them not having oxygen. Should have probably fired off a hack there, but we did kill them. And the missile missed us. Lucky us. Alright, let's retrieve our guys, heal them up. I'll be right back. Ready to go. Let's jump to the exit. Next sector. We go to the last stand once again. I'm pretty confident in our situation. I would have liked to get cloaking, but I'm glad we picked up mind control when we could, so we at least have that system filled out. And it should be a pretty interesting last stand. I'll see you next time. I've been Rumpelstiltskin. This is Faster Than Light. Take care.